Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to tonight's vlog from the bedroom. Moving around much more comfortably for those who are interested. I guess the pain is wearing off and the painkillers are equaling out. So yeah, getting up, moving from a sit to a stand hurts, but walking and standing around, that's pretty good. So yeah, that's a huge improvement. So not due for my meds yet, but still just feeling okay. I just feel like I'm a hot sweaty mess at the moment. It's 23 degrees in the bedroom, which is reasonably warm, but I'm sweating. It's crazy. I still have this infernal cough from the intubation, which is a pain. It's really, really annoying. I don't know how to get rid of that. Any tips? Please help. Yeah, walking may shift it. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the intubation that, I don't know, leaves all the gunk in your lungs. I don't know. One of the more macabre things that I did on Tuesday night was... Sorry, I need to get something off my back. Let me tip you down as a result. Well, yeah, one of the more macabre things that I did on Tuesday night was actually research how my surgery was done. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. So, you know, when I said to you that I was talking with a friend and I had said, you know, she had said something to me about walking around with a wound, and it was just like, yeah, not now, kind of thing. But it does interest me. And I told her the next day, I said, no, you were fine. I just didn't need it at that time. But there's me looking up the surgery and finding out how they actually do it, which is all kinds of fascinating from my point of view. And then I found out about the beds, and because they have to knock you out lying down on your back, and then they flip you over onto your tummy for the surgery. And I was like, well, how do they do that? So yeah, doing all the Googling, and all the information is there. Scary as it is. If you want to find it, you can find it. Don't recommend it. Don't do it. If you're not into it, don't do it. But me, you know, I'll do it. My wound is actually getting itchy, which is a really good sign of healing. So that's good. But no sign of infection. And my legs, I think, are getting too dry with the TED stockings. You know those gorgeous white socks that I showed you on Instagram and on my community page? Yeah, those. The sexy white stockings. So, I mean, might have to take them down, put some Sorbolene moisturizer on, and then pull them back up again. I need to wear them for about 7 days. You take them off for showers and stuff, which I will do tomorrow because I stink, or feel like I stink. I have been washing, but not necessarily showering, so... yeah, there's that. I have packages. They're right over here. Like, you know, if I was able... I'd stretch over, but I'm not, so I'm not. I have gifts, and I have Thread Club, and I have Sophie and Toffee, and I have the floss from Sassy Devil's pouch. So you'll get a bulk video probably tomorrow, where we get 2 or 3, it's the 18th today, so the 19th tomorrow. So we'll probably have 2 or 3 days worth of the Sassy Devil's pouch to go through. So that'll be a little bit more fun. I got a premiere video from Brandy. If I get this right, Brandy is Mystical Diamonds, or maybe it's just Mystical. Anyway, I got her video and I looked up and I was checking her time and everything, and it said premieres in 6 days. And I went, holy shit, that's like less than next week. And it is, like, today is Friday, next Friday is Christmas Day, and it was like, Christmas is in 6 days. Oh shit, like, it's here. Because previously it was like 11 days, 10 days, but suddenly, like, it's, you know, single figures kind of halfway, you know, and oh, it was just like, head spinning. So, yeah, Christmas. I ordered my husband's Christmas present today. excuse me. Yep, shopping online. I actually rang the store and I said, would it be cheaper for me to buy in store? And she asked me for the item number that I was ordering, and she said, no, you're actually getting a better deal. So it was like, cool. So even though I'm paying delivery, because I didn't think there was a delivery cost when you order in store, which there isn't, I wouldn't have got as good a price. So I've got 30% off 2 items rather than buy one, get the second half price with free delivery. However that works. There's no guarantee it will be here for Christmas, even though I've paid express postage. It is what it is. Yeah, so other than that, I've been frogging today. My Not a Mermaid stitch. No, I'm not going to give you sneak peeks. I haven't even given a sneak peek to a friend. I frogged the eyes, and I'm going to redo them. I was actually watching Cassie and Aaron on Autumn Lane Stitchery YouTube, FlossTube, and Cassie was talking about how she tent stitched the eyes and explained how to do tent stitch, and I was like, I could do that. Yes, I can do that. So I frogged the eyes, which took ages because I was trying to be really careful not to damage my linen, but I've got it all back to whole or halves that are fine. Now I just need to be able to mark on my pattern maybe around all the squares that I need to fill in, because it's all quarter stitches. It's a bitch. But it looks so good when it's done. So I will do the tent in what I need to do. I have just been cracking along with the hair. The hair is just whole numbers. Let me see how many stitches I've done today. It's not many in reality, I don't think. 104, yeah, see, it's not many stitches. It feels like more. I have got my lights. I don't know how the hell these work. I mean, I know how they work. You press a button here. It seems quite bright. Whether or not you give 3 presses, so you've got 1 LED, 2 LEDs. No, sorry, 1 LED, 1 LED, 2 LEDs on each. So it's a double press, triple press, whatever, to get 1, 1, or 2. So I don't know if that will work with my light now. Like, it's starting to go, and I sometimes have to put my glasses up to even see the stitches. I do have a magnifying glass. This is my magnifier. It's freaking awesome. It was ordered from, I think, Yarn Tree wholesalers. If you go onto the Yarn Tree site, you can actually see it. And if you want to order it, you need to get your local stitchy shop to order it for you, because they're wholesalers. They don't sell to the public. So that's something that my stitchy shop had done. I thought it was a more rectangular one that she was using. But when I've looked for others, you can't get these online that I've seen. Can't find them on Amazon, and they do have a solid frame, so you have the colour. So while I'm looking at this, I don't really see the frame because it's all clear. It's all one unit. So I kind of like that about this magnifier in comparison to other magnifiers that I've seen. But it literally just tucks in, string goes around your neck, and magnifies. It's a 2-time magnifier as well. Some of them are 6-time magnifier, and I've no idea what lights do. I don't use them because I've got my flower light, as we call it, the one that Marcus has made for me on the couch, that I'll be able to get back to. So there's that. Frogs in throats. Yeah, the plan tomorrow now will be, because I'm feeling reasonably good, moving around, the plan will be tomorrow, hopefully, to get up and down the cul-de-sac on my little walks. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can go in the house that doesn't drive me bonkers, because people don't tidy up as I tidy up. It's like, oh God. Anyway, that's just my bugbear. Sophie got given cherries today and she ate the pips as well. So, gotta watch her with those. Hello. Are you going to join in with the Peanut Gallery tonight?
No, I'm watching really trashy robot movies. Like the worst I've seen. Under a 5.
Oh, really?
I'm narrowing in the score here at 4.8.
Oh, I'm watching Dark Materials.
Yes.
Seeing as you watched it without me.
Well, we didn't really have much choice, did we?
No.
How much wine do you want?
Nothing, this is it.
That's not what I asked.
What do you mean, how much wine do I want? That's all I'm having. No, I'm not having more. No, I probably shouldn't even be having this on pain meds.
Yeah, I was going to ask if any of them say inside.
Well, I haven't actually taken my next dose of pain meds because I'm an hour and a half-ish. No, I'm an hour away from my next dose.
I can say from experience, the best drugs always say do not combine with alcohol.
Yes. I'm not planning on driving though.
Right. And avoid operating heavy machinery. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, not allowed to drive. Yeah. Other than that, no, it's all good, I think.
So you're quite comfortable welcoming the internet into your boudoir here, are you?
Yeah, because they have such a fascinating backdrop of magnolia walls and beige curtains.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll leave you with it.
Okay. Sophie hasn't finished her dinner though. She ate the chips, she left the chicken. I got ranch dressing. I like ranch dressing. And we had onion rings and burgers, and it cost a bloody fortune for what we normally have as a burger night. It was ridiculous. But the onion rings were really yummy, and I've put half of my burger into the fridge for tomorrow. Because who needs a half burger? And I can use it for food, for lunch, as a chicken sandwich, kind of roll, whatever. But it was nice as a bit of a treat, no hassle for Marcus and all that kind of thing, because I usually cook the burgers on a Friday night, so he makes them, I cook them. Yeah, so just that. I think we've got rain pretty much for the next couple of days, so it'll be in between showers that I get out, if I get out. And the gimbal-y bit did arrive. He set the phone up. I think he was playing with it when I was in hospital. He sent me a video. One of him recording and one of him being recorded. I think he was enjoying playing with it, but it's got a little tripod stand too, so it's got a follow feature. The kitchen is too messy for us to be able to do it in the kitchen, for me to potter around the kitchen and have you follow me. So I'd have to get him onto that to be able to do that. So there's that. I think he's gone to get it. It's a monstrosity. It's freaking huge. Yeah, that looks like a great big appendage. Yes. It's a bit scary. Yeah, let me show the peoples.
Well, yes, it goes that way.
Right. Oh, there's probably a weight limit on. This says right on the left side, if it's supposed to go that way. Dear. And that says left. So I think you put it on backwards.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. No, it worked.
Look at this thing. You can twist these.
Yeah, don't twist too many knobs. I've adjusted it so it works.
That way. And all sorts of other ways.
Yeah. The fascination with adjustment sort of wears off after a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be using it like this though. It's very very long. But the gimbal is on the end. This is the gimbal that I was using at Mountfield on that walk, and it shuts up like that and locks
And obviously separates from that. And there's a
And
tripod.
yeah, so that's the gun holster that I was talking about. So this is the gun bit. And then this whole thing here is 3D printed by Scotty makes stuff. And this spring actually gives an even more solidifying effect than the gimbal. So they work together. Yeah, it's a bit of a beast. But it does adjust so that it doesn't have to look quite like, you know, a demonic piece of equipment. But yeah, I haven't played with it. Hubby's played. Yeah. And Scotty even signs it. It's the Scotty signed Airflow. His reviews, if you want to actually see some videos that he's made, his reviews are really good. For anyone who's interested or has a hubby that might be interested in filming. He's actually running along a path following his kids on bikes and skateboards, and he's jumping over stuff, and it's all steady as he's panning through and doing all of that kind of thing. And these things actually look like they screw into, they've got screw bottoms that would fit camera tripod onto as well, I guess. So yeah, lots of funky bits. Or even an extended, I don't know, arm. You'd look like a real twit, to be honest, unless, you know, but you'd look like you were doing something proper, like filming. Don't know what I'd do with it yet, but yeah, you never know. It could be something that I could put on the walk, have a harness around it with a lanyard, you know, so it's carrying some of the weight, and go and do a waterfall walk with you guys when we're back up and running. And, you know, just take off the lanyard when we're actually filming so that it's not getting the jog from me. Yeah. I don't know. But that was my Christmas present. So, yeah, more outdoorsy shots. Now we just need storylines to go with it. That's insane.
IMDb 3.1.
He hasn't got to the bad bit yet, obviously. If he's giving it 4.8, then.
It's going downhill every year.
Right.
I might watch something else.
The problem is that we watch everything together and he can't find anything that I won't complain about because he's watching something without me. Alright, I'm going to go and lay back just a little bit more. Thank you for joining me for the vlog. I am doing okay. Premieres are still rolling in. Hopefully they're in this weekend. And we can iron out any glitches and get any last minute videos up that we need to, because I'm not going to be able to record for me. So, yes, I can't sit at my desk and save the day this time around. So yeah, there's that. Alright, yeah, take care. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And I think tomorrow there is a flossy type of video being released, so you'll get that as well. Bye.